What's going on, guys? It's Danny here, and this is gonna be a ranked game commentary. It's Sunday, so it's time for this type of videos. We have this game. I found it on the live pages. Live game. Gonna be watching it, talking about it, of course, just like every time we do this kind of videos. So the game literally just started. There is offlane Queen of Pain, roaming Bounty Hunter, I believe is gonna be roaming, and maybe I didn't really see the picks. I literally just started watching the game, and right after I started, everyone already picked their heroes. I didn't see the picking phase, but I guess the Bounty Hunter was the counter pick to Ursa, and I like what they are doing. They are sending the Ursa offlane and not jungle, because Bounty Hunter messes up a lot with the junglers like Nature's Prophet and Ursa and Doom and stuff like that. If you have or Enigma, if you have a jungler and the enemy has a Bounty Hunter, your jungler is not gonna have a good time. So yeah, 4 people from the Radiant team on the top lane. They wanna get it. This is gonna be a fight here, but never mind, no fight. So Radiant team gets both runes. Kling's got the bot rune and Lina got the top rune. Nice, a very nice beginning of the game. Something that I really like on the Bounty Hunter is the sentry wards, because when you play Bounty, the enemy is gonna try to counter you with sentries. So if you buy your own sentries, you kill the enemy sentries, and that way they can't see you when you're roaming. Right now he's gonna be going to the mid lane and maybe ganking the Leshrac a lot, trying to pressure him. Bottom lane is going to be 2v2 Tusk support with Kling's carry against support Dazzle with farming Ursa. This whoa, take it easy, man. He almost died there. That was a lot of damage. And Tusk gave his healing salve to Kling's. Wait, what? Okay. Nice. Fucking Cusk. Okay, he actually skilled Shadow Strike on level 1. Maybe that's the problem, not the Cusk. First of all, when you play offlane Queen of Pain... Oh, Witch Doctor is gonna die here. He has Shadow Strike and Bounty Hunter hitting him. Oh man, just fucking kill him, man. Okay, now he's gonna die. Or... no, it's not gonna be enough. He should have just killed him, I think. Instead of going invis here, he should have just kept auto-attacking Witch Doctor. They don't have a dust, they do have a sentry though. And Bounty Hunter has no sentries. Where did they go? Where did Bounty Hunter's sentries go?
Got it.
One is on the mid lane.
Regeneration.
And I don't see the second one. Maybe it got dewarded. Maybe that's the case. Okay, he's still level 1. He really needs that level 2 for the Jinada. Jinada is very important. The 3 second slow is going to help a lot when he ganks people. Uh-oh, this might be the perfect courier snipe with 2 bottles. He's waiting. This is smart. He's waiting under the tower, and 3 minutes into the game the courier will be upgraded. Or upgrade is not even needed because Bounty is not gonna kill it right now. The courier is already going towards the top lane with a full bottle. Nice. So basically right now Bounty Hunter is not accomplishing that much. If there is no jungler in the enemy that Bounty Hunter can mess up with, he can't accomplish that much. because it's like the counter to the junglers. But at least he's managing to put some pressure on Leshrac. And even with the pressure, Leshrac has 15 last hits and 5 denies. He still keeps up with Lina. Even though he should be scared of the bounty. There is a sentry ward here placed by the Dire team. This is a Dire sentry ward. I like that. They killed Radiant's sentry. And now they are getting vision for the bounty. I don't think Queen of Pain is gonna die more than that one time, because Blink allows him to escape. They don't have a long duration silence or any silence at all. They have a pounce, but you can blink out of the pounce. And then the cask is like 1 second stun on heroes. Okay, I believe this is going to be a dead Tusk, or is it? They are going very aggressive. Klinks has to go and help them kill, I think. Leshrac is joining as well, or not really. He's gonna get the haste rune. And never mind. Level 2 on Bounty Hunter.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Jinada is up now. Donkey. Who the fuck has a donkey nowadays? There are so many different couriers. Who uses a donkey? Maybe people who don't have other couriers. So, Leshrac with haste rune, harassing Lina a bit. Queen of Pain is level 5. He's doing fine with the levels. Bottom lane is like Ursa has 18 last hits. Okay, let's see what's going to happen top first. This is a rotation by both Tusk and Bounty. Will they be able to kill Slark? Slark's night vision is insane. He should be getting vision on the Tusk. That's a very nice ice shard, and the cask is bouncing between them. Okay, magic stick is used, healing salve as well, everything. Wait, magic stick? No, it was wasn't that a mango? Yes, that was a mango. Okay. For a moment I thought it's a magic stick. And meanwhile, bottom lane, Lina kills Dazzle. Ultimate was used, everything was used to kill that Dazzle. Nice. Very nice gank by Lina. Definitely needed, because Klinks is not having a completely free farm on the lane. Definitely very needed gank. And Klinks is going for an Orchid first item, which is... maybe not. Wait. We don't know yet. He has 2 Sage's masks, but it could be one for Medallion and one for Ring of Aquila. Or Ring of Aquila, whatever. Whatever you say it. You can say it the way you want. There is a sentry ward there, because Lina invisible got hit. Oh my god, that's a lot of damage. I like the mid lane ward, by the way. I think these wards are very useful. And Shadow Strike on Witch Doctor. Dazzle is here as well. Blink, so he can blink out of there. The blink range is insane. Slark can't even chase after the blink and pounce on him after when the blink is on cooldown for a few seconds. It's 1300 range on the blink. Okay, so this is a rotation by Tusk. There is a safe lane ward placed by Witch Doctor, so they know Tusk is here. And now he's gonna end up dying, I think. Lina is rotating as well, and that's a stun. Grave on... one more auto attack on Dazzle. There we go. That's it. Oh, he healed himself. And one nuke.
Radiant's middle
Okay,
tower is
there we
under
go.
attack.
That wasn't too bright.
Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor doesn't have boots yet.
Radiant's middle tower
He's
is
been
under attack.
spending gold on observers and sentries. At one point there was a sentry here, and right now they have 2 observer wards on the map. So Witch Doctor is doing an excellent job as a support, to be honest. He has no boots yet, but he's getting a lot of vision and sentries for the bounty hunter. Okay, Rope of the Magi. This is going to be a Orchid. Orchid Clings, first item. Nowadays, what's more popular and probably stronger than Orchid is something like a Desolator first item, like Soaring into Desolator. Soaring, so you can use your ultimate as much as possible, and then you get the... I mean, with Soaring you can use basically everything, not only the ultimate, but Soaring into Desolator or getting a medallion as well as a Desolator for even more minus armor on the enemy. But this guy decided to go for a good old Orchid build, and Orchid is good in this game, to be honest. You can find Slark and Orchid him before he Dark Pacts, and he's gonna be silenced for 5 seconds. Now Tusk, if no one rotates, he's just gonna die. Okay, no one... I mean, there were 4 people top. What are we doing 4 people top? Meanwhile, Lina, a Void Stone. Lina is going for Ewell Scepter first item. He got stunned, and that's a dead Leshrac. I mean, a dead Lina.
1,000 of your kind have
Haste, easy. 4 seconds cooldown on the Lightning Storm. This spell is actually insane. 1 second slow and 260 damage though. The damage at least is not that high, but very low cooldown is like completely spammable in fights. 4 seconds cooldown is low, so the spell is like spammable, and Leshrac is going for a Bloodstone. So most of the time when people go Bloodstone, you see them getting the energy booster and finishing Arcane Boots first, and then getting the point booster. But to be honest with you, I like the point booster here more than finishing the Arcane Boots first, because point booster gives you mana as well, but the most important thing is the HP, because you can get nuked down by Lina. Just look at this. 320 damage, 240 damage on level 4, and 450 damage. That basically kills anyone. So having this extra HPs this early on is very good. And another reason for that is Queen of Pain, because Queen of Pain has Sonic Wave, Scream of Pain, basically a lot of nuke damage on both Lina and Queen of Pain. So I like the point booster first here. And now he gets the Arcane Boots. It's something like getting a Bracer, you know, just to make you a bit more tanky. Okay, there is a ward here, Dazzle, and the sentry here. They want a D-ward. This sentry is very good position actually, because you can check this, this, and this. You are checking all 3 spots for observers. Ursa with Morbid Mask is completely enough to kill Roche, and they wanna contest Roche, looks like. There is a sentry ward, they know Klinks is here, and he's just gonna die now. Ursa
Dire's middle tower
has
is under
10
attack.
magic stick charges.
Murder spree. Double kill.
Okay, Radiant team wanted to contest Roche, but they fucking died. Tusk and Klings
Dire's
died.
middle tower is under
Meanwhile, Queen of Pain is pushing the top tower, pressuring a
attack.
bit.
Roshan has fallen to
Um,
the Dire.
Slark has a bracer.
Radiant's
Is this going to
bottom
be a
tower is
drum?
under attack.
It's probably a drum of endurance. Aegis of the Immortal on Leshrac. Even though Ursa is the one who killed Roche with the Fury swipes, I love that the Aegis went for Lesh because it's very effective. Leshrac, Storm Spirit, those are like very good Aegis carriers. Aegis on them owns. Okay, Lina almost has a Yule Scepter. He needs... Actually, he can buy it right now. That's enough gold. And the Bounty Hunter with a Sentry is dewarding here. You know what? Bounty is not accomplishing that much. Like, you don't see the Bounty Hunter pick doing that much. Obviously it's pressure on the map in the early game because you never know where exactly he is and anyone can get killed. And by the way, nice bounce. He dodged the shuriken toss with pounce. Maybe Bounty should have tossed first and not even track. It's better to get a non-track kill than missing the kill completely. Because you greedy. Yeah, that's kinda true. That's greedy. Because when he used the track first, he gave him time to react to the toss
Dire's
and
top
pounce
tower
away.
is under attack.
Dominating.
He basically gave him time. Now he's gonna TP out. So I was talking about... Oh,
Radiant's
Leshrac is
bottom
dead,
tower
by the
is
way.
under attack.
Aegis of the Immortal is popped.
Dire's top tower
Lina
is
killed him
under
with
attack.
the Evil Scepter. So basically, what I was saying before is, even though Bounty Hunter pick was not that effective, it still did
Radiant's
something,
bottom tower
and
is under
from
attack.
now on, it's going to be doing a lot because of the track. You can get a lot of track gold. I mean, a lot of extra gold.
Dire's top
In the
tower
early
is
game,
under
he
attack.
didn't snipe the courier. He
Dire's
couldn't.
structures
He
are
couldn't snipe the
fortified.
courier. He couldn't
Radiant's
get many
bottom
ganks
tower
because
is
he's
under attack.
0-0-0. But at least, you know what? He didn't feed. Because bounty hunters in the early game, they do a lot or they feed.
Middle tower
This guy at least didn't feed. And that's what I like about it. Queen of Pain is dead, but this was a track gold on Dazzle. That was a trade. Was it a track gold? Wait, let me see. It's very important to know that. So Queen of Pain got the tower first of all, and now he's gonna go down here. Nice Sonic Wave. He used the spells before he died. He was not tracked, but Dazzle was tracked. Okay, so track is extra gold, and that always helps. What the fuck?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
What the fuck?
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower has.
This game is
Dire's
pretty bugged
structures
actually.
are fortified.
Now it should be fixed. Now it's fixed, okay. This game is buggy sometimes. When you go back in time to check something like
Radiant's
I wanted to check if they were tracked when they died, you get some weird bugs like that.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Whatever.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Uh-oh. Alright. Orchid on Klings, guys.
Radiant's
Orchid
middle
on
tower
Klings.
is under attack.
It's time to wreck people. Bloodstone on Leshrac, and he's going for I assume he's going for Yule Scepter next. By the way, Casual Dust by Dazzle, because maybe he thought Bounty Hunter is gonna be there. So I like the Yule Scepter on Leshrac, next item in this game, because you can remove the silence from it, okay? Kling silences you with Orchid. What you do is Yule yourself and you remove the silence. So okay, let's see what's going to happen, and then we're gonna take a overall general vision of the game. Let's see what's going to happen here. It's basically Bounty Hunter dying here. Is this a gem? This is a gem on Witch Doctor. Very good counter. This is a pretty high skill game, as you can see. This is not a game where Bounty Hunter roams and wrecks every lane and he snowballs out of control. In this game, Dire team is managing to deal with the Bounty Hunter pretty well. They are countering him pretty hard. And Dazzle... I mean, not Dazzle, Witch Doctor is tipping bottom. He wants to solo kill Klings. If this works out,
Dire's bottom tower
he doesn't
is
have
under
a single point of Maledict.
Dire's structures
Someone
are
has to
fortified.
TP in if they really wanna kill him. But they are fighting on the top lane right now. Ursa is gonna die here.
Double kill.
And Klings is gonna get a tower out of
Dire's
this.
bottom tower has fallen.
They should have backed. As soon as Witch Doctor TP'd bottom, everyone should have backed from the top lane. Instead of that, Dazzle and Ursa died. So, what's happening in the game right now? 19 minutes in, okay? We are 19 minutes or 20 minutes into the game, and we have a 0 difference in team net worth. At this point, we don't care about the last hits. We wanna see the farm and how much net worth everyone has. So I'm gonna switch to
Dire's
this
top
now.
tower is under attack.
So what's happening right now, and what are the teams good at? Dire team has a Leshrac, and that makes it a very good 5-man Dota team. If Leshrac is well protected, he can deal a lot of damage in fights. With the Pulse Nova, the Lightning Storm spam all the time, the Edict as well, well protected Leshrac can wreck everyone. So just by having the Leshrac, your team is good at 5-manning, because Leshrac is good in the team fights with all the AoE damage he has. He's good at pushing and getting towers with the Edict. And basically that's it. Dazzle is also good at 5-manning with the wave or weave. Yeah, weave. So Slark is good at ganking. They have pretty much everything in the Dire team. They have Slark that's good at ganking. And do they wanna go there? I don't think they wanna go there. They should just let them have it. And Leshrac take it again. Leshrac should take it again. Just like he did before.
Roshan has
Yep,
fallen
there we
to
go.
the ground.
Okay, perfect. Nice. Willing Blade to kill the ward. And Bounty is gonna get stunned. They have a gem.
You merge with the impurity.
And right now this is gonna be 5-man Dota pushing in. Klings, split push. So, I was talking about Dire team. Well protected
Dire's middle tower
Leshrac
is
can
under
do
attack.
so much in the fights, and they do have ways of protecting him. They have Witch Doctor heal and Dazzle heal, and they have Grave
Radiant's
if
bottom
needed.
tower is under attack.
They definitely can protect Leshrac very well, and also they have two very strong and very good at killing heroes or carries. Ursa and Slark. As soon as someone tries to initiate on Lesh, Ursa and Slark can jump on them and counter that immediately. So now let's talk about the Radiant team. They are very good at ganking. They have the track gold, so they can get bonus gold from kills. They have Queen of Pain, which is a very good hero for ganks, with all the nukes she has. Lina, with Yule Scepter, is a very good hero for ganking. So they are not that good at fighting. I believe Dire is better at team fighting. And also Radiant has a Klinks with Orchid. That makes him as well very good at ganking. So they should have abused that earlier. Now they are about to lose the racks. They are about to lose the mid lane racks. Okay, that's a very good Sonic Wave. Gem is on the ground. Buyback on Queen of Pain. Klinks has a Desolator now. Oh man! This Klinks is so farmed at this point. Orchid Desolator. And there we go. He couldn't destroy the racks. And remember that the melee racks has 5 HP regeneration per second. The ranged racks has no regen. If you didn't know, ranged racks has less armor and no HP regen per second, while the melee one has 5 regen and more armor. 5 more armor than the ranged one. So if you are in a hurry, like you know, you wanna destroy one racks, you have time only for one, and you have to do it as fast as possible. It's probably better the ranged one. So if you don't manage to kill it, it doesn't regen up. Now the next time Dire pushes into this lane, the racks will be full HP because it has regen. So they should have... I can't say that they should have gone for the ranged one. The melee one needed like 1 or 2 more auto attacks. It was really unfortunate. That would have been such a huge advantage. And right now, everyone is back to doing their own job, and Radiant is gonna do what they are good at doing. They are gonna be ganking heroes. Tusk with the snowball and the punch, and Klinks with the insane amount of damage that he has from Desolator and silence from the Orchid. Leshrac suicided with Bloodstone, and Lina with Yule Scepter is also very good. It's just so good what they have. Oh my god. Oh my god. Level 3 ultimate with Aghanim Scepter. That's 950 pure damage that even goes through magic immunity. It's almost one-shot Witch Doctor, almost one-shot Dazzle. It's 950 damage. There is no reduction from spell resistance, from magic resistance. No reduction. No, there is not a single kind of reduction. You take the damage that the spell says. It's 950. He's gonna die anyways, because double damage right click too good. And Laguna Blade almost one-shot the Ursa. But Dazzle is here with the mech and heal. He's gonna grave himself. Ursa is gonna die as well. Slark is here now. I like the drum on Slark now. Now I understand it. It's gonna make him a bit more tanky to survive the fights, and especially Lina ultimate. Oh man, this is snowballing out of control. They should stick as 5. What the Dire team should do is go as 5. But Radiant has very good ways of making them split. Klinks is very good at split pushing. He has a lot of mana regen from Orchid, so he can keep going forever. And he has very good tower damage with Desolator. So look at this. It snowballs so hard. They can win the game in the next 10 minutes or so. If they play well, I'm talking about the Radiant team, by the way. If they play well, they can win the game in the next 10 minutes. Or even earlier than that. So, what I personally think right now the Dire team should do to win this game is not let themselves get ganked by Lina or Klings or Queen of Pain or Bounty Hunter. It's pretty much everyone on the Radiant team good at ganking. And this is important to realize when you play your games, you know. You have to realize these things. This is why watching other games helps you realize stuff, you know. Sometimes what I do is go to the live games and then I randomly join one game or start watching this game, for example, or any game randomly, and then I start thinking about the lineups. What are they good at and what are they bad at, and how can they be countered? So what I personally think right now the Dire team should do is go as 5, because anytime any of the Radiant heroes catches you alone, he's going to kill you. So they should stick together as 5. When Roche is up, maybe kill Roche, and this is going to be the 3rd Roshan. And remember that when Roche dies for the 3rd time, he drops a cheese as well. The first 2 times is an Aegis of the Immortal, and after the 3rd time, it's going to be a cheese. So they do have a gem. It's very important to have a gem against Bounty Hunter and Klings. They do have a gem, and having the gem on Slark is very good because he can go invis with the Shadow Blade, and Queen of Pain is gonna get stunned, and that's it. You are dead. And now they are scouting Roche with the Sigil, Frozen Sigil on Tusk. So now Radiant know Roche is up, and Dire just go as 5 and gonna take some towers. Okay. They are getting Roche though. Do they know about it? Right now, Dire team has no observer ward. Not a single observer ward on the minimap. On the map. Not a single ward on the map. This is one here. Okay. If I was the support... Oh, Bounty Hunter? Bounty died. Space created. So Klings picked up the Aegis. Klings picked up the Aegis. Desolator on Ursa. Witch Doctor is going for a point boost for Aghanim Scepter. This is why he has the point booster first. But I think that's a mistake. In a game like this, against the very heavy right click from Klings, you need a Ghost Scepter. Of course, Ghost Scepter increases the magical damage you take, but with a good position, you don't have to be in the middle of the fight. So with a good position, you can avoid getting nuked by those spells. I think... No, actually, it's okay. Aghanim Scepter first item is okay. But Ghost is still good, I think. Ursa with Enrage takes no damage. Almost. It's 90% reduction. And look at the Klings right clicks. He has BKB. It's on cooldown right now. And who has the Aegis? Klings has the Aegis, but he lost it already. And right now he's gonna die. Bounty Hunter is gonna die as well. And that's 4 heroes dead. And the good part, about about Dire team is that they can always keep going. And by the way, I wanna say something. Always skill your Maledict. Always skill Maledict. When I play Witch Doctor, sometimes I max it. Okay, please skill your Maledict. This is bad. Maledict deals tons of damage. Okay, it's insane how much damage you can deal with that spell. So the reason why I say that good thing on the Dire team is that they can always keep going. It's because they have Arcane Boots on Dazzle, but that's not the main reason. Arcane Boots just gives mana to everyone. What they have the most is heals. They have very good heals. Okay, Ursa is gonna get nuked down by Lina. Meanwhile, Rux is gonna get destroyed. The melee Rux is gone. This is nice. Okay, Cask. Bounty Hunter buyback. Uh-oh, Dazzle is dead. Just let him die and get out. Yep, very well done. Now Witch Doctor has a Aghanim Scepter, so this ultimate is going to bounce up to 4 more targets. Scepter bounces are 4. Okay, that's nice.
Money to burn.
So the main reason why the Dire team can always keep going, because sometimes I'm sure it happens to you a lot, and it happens to teams that don't have a lot of heals. After a team fight, you have to go back to base to heal your HP and mana. Dire team can always keep going exactly because of that, because they have the Witch Doctor heal and the Dazzle heal. So after a team fight, 10 seconds later, no matter how low on HP they are, as soon as they have mana, they will heal up, and they also have a mechanism. So that's why Dire team can always keep going. And because of these heals and how strong Leshrac is when like in a team fight, in big team fights, this is why they are good to go as 5. The 5-man Dota on their Dire team is good. They can always keep going because they have a lot of heals. Okay, this is a gank smoke. This is not a pushing smoke, this is a gank smoke. That pounce though, he wanted to pounce on the high ground and destroy a ward, but there is no ward there. Okay, Bounty Hunter. Okay, so Queen of Pain TP'd back to base and he's ready to go fight. Ursa is here as well. I think Ursa needs BKB in this game, or nah, no, not really. They have so much stuff that goes through BKB. Ursa needs some tanky spells, or maybe a basher so he can lock down someone. Oh, look at that. 10,000 gold advantage at one point. And then the Dire team turned the game immediately.
Dark light.
Okay. Bounty Hunter is going Dagon. Well, it's the nuke Bounty Hunter. I have seen many people play this way of Bounty Hunter. Dagon Shuriken Toss is pretty good nuke damage. Uh-oh. Not good for you, Bounty. They wanna go on Lina instead. And Lina is gonna die. Dual Scepter himself. And Slark got... Oh my god, the Grave. The Grave is so good. Is he going to die? No, he's getting full HP. And that's a 3-4-0 trade so far. Trying to kill the Shrag, but so tanky. Octarine core though. And that's it, triple kill.
Triple homicide.
Triple kill for Ursa. And Klings is getting chased now. I don't think they can get him. Okay, they lost vision of him. Very nice. Just TP's back with Boots of Travel. And very good team fight. Very good team fight. Radiant, I mean Dire team is very good at team fighting. That was amazing. Dire is very good at team fighting, so they won the team fight.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And Klings is gonna be able to defend this. He didn't let Leshrak get
Radiant's middle
any
tower has fallen.
racks or anything like that. Queen of Pain will be back in 27 seconds. No buyback on either on any of them actually. Oh, Tusk does have a buyback and Klings has a buyback. So Klings has to YOLO in or something. Or they can just chill and get the racks. They don't have to go for those fights and kills. They can just get mega creeps. Better safe than sorry. Oh my god. He's silenced. He can't do anything. Okay, Slark gets hexed, but no one cares. And he got hexed again. How many hexes do they have? Oh no, look at it go! Look at it go! That was a big death ward. Big Witch Doctor ultimate. Tusk bowed back. Now it's not gonna do much. He doesn't have that much damage. They are going Roche? Oh man. Well, they know Klings can buy back. He just spent his gold and then he sold the Crystallis. I don't think he's sure of what he wants to buy yet, because he bought the Crystallis and then he sold it. Well, Crystallis means Daedalus later, so Klings wanted to go for crit.
Roshan has
I
fallen
guess
to the
crit
ground.
is okay. Yeah,
Immortality.
of course.
I'll take that.
The Shadow Blade. I like the Shadow Blade. By the way, you can use the Shadow Blade after Death Ward. You drop the ward and then you use Shadow Blade and you are invisible. And only your ward stays there and attacks people. And you can also pop the heal, by the way. I see many people not doing that. When you have a ward, when you're using the death ward to kill someone and he's fighting you back, you can heal yourself. You can pop the heal during the death ward. You can use the heal. Oh my god. GG. GG, well played. It would have been so funny if he bounced like this way, here on the cliff. Whatever. Okay, so right now game is hard for the Radiant team. Game is very hard for Radiant. There is an Aegis and a cheese, so they can get the racks for sure. They still have to be careful though. Oh, what a blink! He's just gonna die. No buyback. 70 seconds. Dead. Who has the cheese? Aegis is on Leshrak, but who has the cheese? I think Ursa. Or it was already used. The cheese was already used. No, it's on Witch Doctor. Okay, my bad. And that's a 4-man
Radiant's middle tower has
4-man
fallen.
dead from the Radiant. I know this is going to happen.
Radiant's middle tower is
I was
under
expecting
attack.
this to
The
happen
Dire
at this
now
point
have
of the
mega
game,
creeps.
because they are so strong as 5 and they have Aegis and cheese.
Radiant's
So
middle tower has
basically,
fallen.
yeah,
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
that's it. Game's over.
Radiant's
I cry
ancient
every
is
time.
dire victory.
GG, well played. 14k. the game was even until 25 minutes into the game or so. It was even, and then Radiant got 10k advantage, and then the comeback was real. Dire team got it. So if you guys enjoyed the game and the video, don't forget to leave a like on the video. I would really appreciate that. If you are new to my channel, watching for the first time, feel free to subscribe. I upload videos every day. Thank you all for watching, and I see you in the next video. Good luck and have fun playing Dota.